The following is a presentation of the Belly Up Sports Media Network.
What in the world did I just walk into? Out of context, my fiance's holding a giant zucchini.
Oh,
I know, right?
God.
Yeah,
oh,
no,
God.
no, it's the actual zucchini, you dirty SOB. Come on. Come on.
Listen.
Listen.
Do you want cream zucchini, I guess, tonight?
Oh, stop. I walked into that one.
I'm back.
I walked right into that one.
You did.
Face first into the door.
You genuinely have no one to blame but yourself for that.
No, I don't have anyone to blame but myself. You know what? It's just people are like, "What happened there?" It's like, hey Arnold. You know what I mean? It's like, huh? What happened there? What else do I got here in this department? Well, that's nice. That's delightful. This is my new favorite sound.
Oh God.
We have train tickets here, Mysh. We have train tickets. Not that kind of train. I know your history. But why, Mysh, it's time to go all aboard to the BS Express. What are you doing?
I don't fucking know.
You don't. Jesus. All right, off to a great start. Hey, Mysh, how you doing, bro?
What's up, buddy? Pump your fist up, feel me, and holler if you hear me, people.
The undercover brother has returned.
Yes, the undercover brother has returned.
Dude, what's up?
Oh, work is trying to kill me. Let's see. Work is trying to kill me. The Bromigos podcast is back.
Yay!
Don't know for how long. Yeah, we don't know for how long, at least as far as I know. My original plan was to just go until episode 100 and just be like, we'll see what happens after that.
Well,
but we've all been really enjoying having it back, though.
Good.
We haven't been able to record because life has gotten in the way.
Yeah.
Mike had another kid.
Hey,
Dante had surgery. Yep.
Oh,
yeah.
That's not good.
And then Hunter's Hunter. We love him. And then I just haven't been able to record some days. Been taking a lot of vacation time finally.
Good, because you deserve that.
I do.
Seriously.
They don't need me at work. Fuck them.
Jesus, easy you.
No. I love everybody, but seriously, they're trying to kill me. So anytime I can get where I don't have to be there and get paid for it, mind you, vacation time or sick time, I'm in.
There you go. Donut's trying to jump on the computer.
Is that your cat?
Yeah, the cat. I know her. She's trying to jump on the Victor. Don't you dare do that. Thank you. Agent of chaos she is.
What a goddamn pussy.
I walked into this.
I'm not gonna stop. You know this. I know that. I know the people at Belly Up told you, hey, calm down.
Hey, we're live here. They can watch this. Just be careful. You know what I mean? I know it's hard because you're from Jersey.
From Jersey. Someone tried to do the Jersey accent to me earlier.
You can't do it.
No. Like someone, what was it, from the South tried to do a Jersey accent to me like a day or two ago. And I was like, hold the fuck on 1 second. First of all, not all of us sound like that. Second of all, I think my accent is a little bit more New York than it is Jersey at this point.
It does sound very New Yorkish. It really does. But hey, you got the radio voice. That does help.
Yeah, I haven't been able to do much with that lately, but well, we're working on it.
Hey, you're doing what you can, right?
Yeah, that's all I can do is do what I can.
You're doing what you can. But anyway, well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Department BS from the beaches of lovely Long Island, New York. I'm Dan Cruz, formerly known as Daniel Sue, because of course. And this is Time to BS. You can follow the show wherever you get your podcasts, on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. I almost said Google Podcasts, but because that doesn't exist anymore. I know, right? That was the joke for like 2 weeks. Good Pods, Amazon Music, and iHeartRadio. Also on Belly Up and Friends, various podcast pages. Like and subscribe for more content like this. Also follow the show on Twitter, Instagram, and Threads at Daniel Smooth and at Time to BS Podcast. Clips for the show and other various forms of nonsense at TikTok at Daniel Smooth on TikTok. Don't forget to like, follow, share, and subscribe to the show. And if you're joining the live stream, and there's some peeps that do pop in every now and then, engage in the comments and be nice.
Do we get to see the comments?
We do get to see the comments.
Yes, I get to fuck with people in the comments.
Easy, you.
Listen, man.
I know. I know. It's hard. It's hard because like I'll slip up every now and then, and I'll just go like crap. It'll slip up every now and then. I'll have to. It's harder to edit sometimes because then I have to like go like zoom in on the actual audio and be like, oh, I did that.
Yeah.
And then I did that. And I did that.
Oh,
so like
I shouldn't have dropped that F-bomb. Shouldn't have dropped that.
Yeah, it does. It comes out every now and then.
You know what you should do? You know what you should do?
What should I do, Mysh?
Or what they should give you is that they should give you like a total like numbered list of like how many of each curse word you can say per show. Like you only get however many fucks or however many shits or whatever.
Well, we have a rule on the Belly Up side. We call it the corner booth rule, and it's one of the delightful podcasters on Belly Up, the Corner Booth Pod. Great show. They're generally good people. Their host is from Connecticut, and he's a blue collar lad, delightful individual, Jared, who I had on BS Sessions a number of weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
He'll catch himself just doing that, and then I implemented this little thing called the penalty box.
Ooh,
yeah, that was a me creation, and I will show you the video for it.
I think I saw this before.
You did.
I think I did see this before. I think you
did see this
when me and Jack, right? What was his name? Yeah. When me and Jack were on the show, I think that's when you brought it up.
Yeah, that was a me thing. So, I think I brought the penalty box. We did come up with this idea. We did. That's right.
Did we?
I think we did.
I don't think we came up with the idea. I just think you told me about it.
I might have. I told you about it, but then
it came up in conversation.
It came up in conversation, but then it was like, that's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah. We'll have to backtrack.
We'll have to go back to May.
Yeah, right.
Jeez. I'm not going all the way back there. May's too hot.
Oh, here it was too hot. I mean, you said, from the lovely beaches of Long Island. Like, you should have seen Myrtle Beach.
Hold on. Yeah, I know, right? We get the humidity, like, it's terrible up here. Because
it sucks down here.
Oh, I'm sure. It's terrible.
I have seen people leave their car and walk through the doors of my gym where I work, and they're sweating. And I'm like,
yeah, I bet.
You were outside for
30 seconds.
And they're like, yeah. It's not bad. And I'm like, and I sweat a lot. Like, here's the thing, man.
Yeah.
Fun fact that's not so fun for me is I sweat a lot. Like, doing any sort of physical work, which is why I hate cleaning in the gym, because I just start fucking pouring sweat. But you get me in humidity, it's I'm cooked, bro.
I bet.
I don't even have to do. I'll just stand there and I'll just start sweating, bro.
Oh, it's terrible. It's so bad.
It's so gross. Sweating is like the most gross feeling you can do. I know it's your body trying to cool you down, but then you feel like, I said F, sorry. But like then you feel like you smell like crap the entire day.
Yeah. It's terrible.
So I have like this phobia that I have to like douse myself in cologne every like
hour.
So then I just smell like a freaking like a walking Puerto Rican shower, you know?
Yeah.
Or Arab shower at that point. Actually,
Jesus,
worse.
You just smell like high school.
Oh. No, that would be Axe. That's Axe body spray.
No, it's middle school. Middle school's Axe. Cologne is high school.
No.
That's a hill. I will. That's a hill that I will probably won't die on that hill, but I'll just be like, all right.
Because when I think
alone,
so
what
I said, you'll die on that hill alone is what you'll do. Because I don't agree.
I'll have my wife. So,
well, she's not allowed to join you. You're allowed to die in that. You have to die in that hill alone.
I don't know because I don't know. Because there's a couple of things I've talked with her about that she kind of agrees with me on that I think she would join me on this hill. Because
send her a text and ask her, and I want to know the answer.
Yeah, I'll text her.
We gotta have a lie. We can't just bring this up and not find out the answer now, right?
Oh, I'll call her right now.
I didn't say you have to call her. You could text her.
Nope, I'm on it.
Oh fuck! Remember when last time we tried this and we failed?
No, she's gonna pick up.
Oh boy. Oh god. I don't hear anything.
Pick up, babe.
Hi, you've reached Megan.
You got left on red or on. You got sent the voicemail. You got sent the voicemail again.
Anyway, is Axe body spray? Axe body spray. More middle school, or high school. Heated debate on this show. Heated debate.
It's a heated debate. It is. I think it's high school. Even if it is like high school, it's like freshman, sophomore year high school. I'm not saying it's all of high school, but it's definitely like freshman, sophomore year for sure.
If we hear the Imperial March going off, that's her.
Okay. Well, if I hear the march, I need the answer.
I don't know if. Oh yeah. Oh, she says middle school for real. Sure.
Fuck. Bullshit.
You gotta take it easy, man.
Bullshit. It's BS, man.
I know it's BS.
I'm not saying both are right. If you ask me,
I'm right.
I'm not saying. I think both are right. I'm gonna be honest because it's like middle school is you can still do it in middle school, and
there's too much of everything.
Yeah.
Like absolutely, you can do too much cologne. You can do too much perfume. Speaking of perfume, did you hear about the news of Molly Qerim leaving ESPN?
No, I don't know.
Oh, this is breaking news to you?
I have never heard of this woman.
So if you watch ESPN First Take in the past, over the last 10 years or so, she was the debate coordinator, I guess she was. She was the host.
Wait, hold on.
Look her up. She's out there. You know who she is.
Oh, no! She's leaving!
Oh, no! Whatever shall we do? Oh, man.
That's my spank bank material. Damn. I'm kidding. No, seriously, no. That's
you can do that. It's easy with the swear. You know what I mean?
That's sad.
Spank bank material.
Man, do you know how many people that leave TV shows that are like spank bank material for me, and I'm sitting here like, man, they had to leave. Like,
Joy Taylor, who was Jason Taylor's sister.
Wait, what?
Joy Taylor, who was with Fox Sports, she's Hall of Famer Jason Taylor's sister.
Oh yeah, the Joy Taylor thing. That's still crazy.
Yeah, that's funny. So Molly Qerim is basically in the same boat, where it's like she had to have messed around with a few people to get where she is, right?
I wouldn't be shocked. Although I will say, if they ever get rid of that Asian girl on ESPN,
Mina Kimes is awesome.
Yeah, she's cool and she's very pretty.
She's
So,
smart too. She's very
smart.
smart.
No, I'm not. Oh, absolutely. I've heard her talk. She's smart, but I'm just like, man, if they get rid of her, they got
No, they're not going to get rid of her.
They got no eye candy on ESPN, man. How many times am I going to see old retired athletes talk about the same highlights that they play all day?
It's not just that. We've seen the rapid decline of ESPN pre-COVID, where it's Stephen A. Smith and that's it. Which is as much as we love Stephen A. to a certain point, but there's such a thing as too much of something. Too much cologne, too much Axe, too much perfume, which led to this.
Yes.
And then there's also such a thing as too much eye candy. Yes, there is such a thing as too much eye candy. That I will fight you on this.
Actually, I'm actually not going to disagree with you on this.
Okay, Dan wins.
No, I'm not. You don't win
To a certain point. To a certain point,
you win. But I'll use NXT as an example. We'll get to that later. Probably.
Nikita Lyons, by chance. See, there comes the thing is like there's eye candy, and then there's eye candy that's not good.
Yeah,
in the ring. Yeah. It's like where you're just there as eye candy, and you're good for nothing else other than being eye candy. Like, what's the freaking point? Then you're just a ring girl.
I mean, but here's the thing: it's like it sucks because almost every girl in NXT is hot. Okay, like there's let's see, Nikita Lyons. She's hot. Sucks in the ring, but she's hot.
Oh, she's terrible in the ring.
Oh, she's horrible, man. She's got worse too. I was like, I was cool with Nikita Lyons when they were first bringing her up, and then she got hurt, and then she came back and
tore ACL twice. Yeah,
yeah. I mean, so like, there's Nikita Lyons. I mean, Jasmine Nix.
Yeah,
basically the entirety of Fatal Attraction. Let's be honest.
Good point.
They're all hot. They can wrestle, which is even better.
Yeah, Jordynne Grace. I've been a fan of Jordynne Grace when she was in Impact Wrestling.
Me too.
When she first won the Knockouts title, when she won her first Knockouts title, I was like, oh, she looks like, with all due respect, a small female Brock Lesnar, which is terrifying.
Yeah, she's like jacked hot. And there's very few women that can achieve such a thing.
Death by Snoo Snoo.
Yeah.
That's you.
God bless.
I feel like
God bless Jonathan.
God bless that man.
Yeah, God bless her husband, man.
God bless Jonathan Gresham, former Ring of Honor world champion. Yes,
he may be 5'2", but goddamn,
those are two dangerous human beings.
Yeah. Let's see. Carmen Petrovich is another one.
Yeah. Anyway, but anyway, we'll get to wrestling in a bit. But
yeah.
Molly Qerim she's been universally hated for years.
Hated?
Yeah, she's been hated.
Why?
Oh my god! Because
I don't watch a lot of First Takes.
Okay, so I will catch you up to speed.
Okay.
People dislike her because she doesn't shut the hell up.
Oh. Okay.
Which sometimes we have a hard time reading the room, and that's okay. But there comes a point where you're just like, Molly, shut the hell up.
But here's the thing. Do you really want to hear Stephen A. Smith more than a really attractive woman? I get the point. I don't disagree with you, but it's just like, do you really want to hear Stephen A. Smith all the time?
No.
Yeah. Even worse, do you want to hear Mad Dog?
Okay, Russo I could defend because we kind of grew up with Chris Russo and Francesca and stuff, and that part of New York radio.
His takes are old.
Oh my god,
his takes suck.
It's not even just his takes suck. It's the fact of they're like sports media. This is what makes what we do awesome, is because we don't have writers in our ears. ESPN telling us what to talk about, or producers what to tell us what to talk about. Like, you and I can talk about this crap, and we would go off for 20, 30 minutes about this one little thing, and then we can agree to disagree and move on our merry way. Like, that's fine. But you got Russo and Francesca and Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless before him screaming and arguing how the Cowboys are the greatest team in the NFL. Bleh is right.
So let's not talk about the Cowboys. I'm still traumatized.
Just bleh. That's fine. The Cowboys, the Cowgirls stink. Let's be real here.
The Plow Boys.
It's Brokeback Mountain all the time over there. No spit.
He's bouncing on my booty cheeks. I love the way he rides.
Getting D down in Dallas. Yeah. Delightful. I missed you.
There's more than just we them boys.
This is, oh my God. We need Jimmy Garoppolo on that team stat.
No, that'd be impossible because then that would make them likable because he's hot. And all the women would flock to the Cowboys. Do we really want that?
He is a very attractive man.
He has no reason being that attractive. And listen, I'm a fully straight man. I will say when another man is hot, okay?
Oh my God. So I have a story for you.
Okay.
I got a great story for you because
okay.
Megan will pop in the YouTube stream every now and then. And when that happens, like, it's kind of customary to talk about this. So we've had this running joke for nearly 3 years.
Oh boy.
About well, it's been a while. So 2 years, 3 years? I don't know. It's been around that time. But we had this joke because she's a big Jonas Brothers fan. And she's basically said, if Joe Jonas enters the room and says, "Hey, I want her," what do you do? I say, "Sure, but I have to be in the room because that man is attractive."
I would have been more mad if he didn't pick me, to be honest. Also, we're got to be talking like mid 2000s Joe Jonas, by the way,
with the long hair.
Yeah,
agreed. Agreed.
But
look at us,
then,
two straight men talking about this stuff. This is great.
Listen. It ain't gay. It ain't gay, man.
$20 is $20.
$20 is $20. Yeah, exactly. Well,
this is true.
I think I need a little more than $20.
Okay. $50.
Maybe a couple million. I ain't going.
$50 in a chocolate. $50 in a lightsaber.
Well, you're a cheap date. I can tell you that much.
Listen, wow.
I'm an expensive whore. Okay.
Oh my God. Oh Jesus.
Oh, you know who's a hot guy? You know who's a really hot guy?
And then when you get rejected, you go in the car while I'm in the passenger seat, and you just floor the gas, and you go, "I really loved her, man." And then I have to pull the emergency brake and beat you with a sack of nickels.
No, speaking of hot guys.
That's an old joke for those who get it.
Oh, yeah. That took me back for a second.
Memories.
Oh, God. No, another really hot guy, though.
I watch that clip every now and then. I do. I still have that in my files.
You gotta send that to me. You gotta send
I
it.
will. I'll find it. I gotta find the video. I have it in video format on my photos, and I will send it to you when I get the chance. I promise.
I gotta.
Oh, it's great.
That was a good bit. Oh, man.
No, it's great.
Good time.
Oh. But yeah, you were saying?
Oh yeah, really hot guys. Full pause.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yes. You know the band Bad Omens?
Of course I do. Yeah.
Noah Sebastian, bro.
Yes.
Hottest man alive. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
All right.
Excuse my language.
Okay. If I might take, I really do believe that Roman Reigns with the beard is it's something when you get a beard over the goatee. Because I look at that man's physique, I go, How? Like, I want that physique. Like, I'm 5'10", and like, I'm 5'10". Give me a few more inches, not in that way, but like, it's just.
I mean, that always helps too.
All right.
Give me a few more inches, out front and up top. Don't look at me like that.
All right. It's enough of you.
Listen, you should know better than to invite me on.
Haircut joke. Yes, I know. I
that wasn't even a haircut joke. I was actually making like a height joke, but then I was doing a dick size joke at the same time.
The Old Spice bun's going to be abused today.
Oh, it's already being abused.
Oh no, it's in the basement. It's in the basement. It's just stuck in there, strapped to a cross. Praise Jesus.
What's the safe word?
Peaches. I don't know.
Wrong answer. Straight kick to the balls.
Jesus. That's a dangerous game. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Enough of you.
Listen, like I said, you shouldn't have brought me on. You knew what you were going to expect.
People are listening to the show going,
starts a conversation like that. I just sat down.
You should have used that when I did the fucking cucumber joke.
Oh,
that was a missed opportunity, man.
It was a missed opportunity. I missed it. I missed it.
You had that in your files.
Here's another idea that's going to be very controversial. You could shut the fuck up.
God, I hate the fact that you gotta censor those.
I have to do it. It's fine. It's fine.
It just
listen.
Hurts my soul a little bit, all right?
Why does it hurt? Oh, it's true. Concerning where I came from, this is a fair
Chappelle,
point.
Man.
This is a fair point.
Censor Dave Chappelle. Then it's not funny.
Oh my God.
It'll still be funny, but
it'll still be funny, but just out of context. You know what I mean? It'd still be funny, just like weirdly out of context. But it is what it is. What are you gonna do? Concerning the fact that we're how this show started, it does hurt my soul a little bit to take the swearing out. It sucks.
Listen, I'm trying to bring it back. You heard a couple of bombs already.
I know.
But well, we got a chat.
Oh, hey Deez. What's up, girl? She's from Alabama. Easy. I know the joke you're gonna say. Shut up. Shut up.
I'm trying not to say it.
Shut up.
You know that meme when a guy has the vein in his head.
Shut up, man. Deez, you'll like him. He's great. He's a delight.
Oh.
He's a delight, but sometimes a pain in my ass. What are you gonna do?
God, that was so hard for me not to do. Damn it.
Oh man. I want to talk to you about a couple more things.
Sure,
it's fine. I wanted to talk to you about a few things. So, did you see the news of Andrade in the WWE? So, Andrade, for those who don't know, Andrade El Idolo, formerly of AEW, has been shockingly released by WWE last week. And it caught the wrestling world by surprise. Like, huh? Oh, jeez, bubbles. And then more details started to come out. And then he apparently failed a lot of wellness policies. It was apparently he got escorted out of the building one time. Whoa, boy.
What kind of, well, I mean, he was pretty jacked, so I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some roid abuse there.
There may have been, but, it stings because he's so talented. You know how he reminds you of a little bit? And he reminds me of, like, Jeff Hardy when he was in TNA.
Oh.
Like, he was so good.
That was a sad time.
Oh my God!
Well, early Jeff Hardy TNA.
Early Jeff Hardy.
Like
so
2010's Jeff Hardy TNA.
Yes,
we gotta be clear about that.
Correct. Jeff Hardy, when he was in TNA the second time, had multiple instances of substance abuse, and he couldn't. And he eventually ran himself out of TNA, and then later returned to WWE. could never really escape his demons.
No, I don't think. I think he got over the demons relatively well after a few instances, but then I think it hurt him again in WWE. I don't know. I don't remember Jeff Hardy having that many issues after like what was it? What was the one pay-per-view, the 2000?
Oh, where he dropped the title to Sting while he was intoxicated.
After that, I think they ran him out for a while, and then he came back, and I think he was okay. Because then they started doing the stuff with Matt and the Broken Universe, things like that. So it's like I don't think Matt would have even participated in that if he.
No, Matt as Matt was the less talented, but he was the more stable of the Hardys.
He himself had his issues, especially when
he did. Yeah,
early when he went to TNA. So, I mean,
he was not in a good place.
Nope.
But Andrade was released by WWE, and I was so pumped when he came back.
Yeah, me too.
At the Rumble, I was like, Andrade, nice. When he entered the Rumble in Tampa, and that was cool as hell.
The song sucked, though.
It does. His NXT theme was awesome.
That song was ass.
Yeah, it's true.
Damn it, Def Rebel.
What are you going to do? Def Rebel has made a few comebacks with Aleister Black. I'm not going to lie.
But
I love Aleister Black. I'm a sucker for that guy.
Hold on a second, but they're still doing the same song you had.
It's remixed a wee bit, but it's still the same. Yes.
Okay, well, they have to, or else they have to pay the other people rights for it. But
this is true. But we're seeing a lot more in terms of the IWC being pissed off at how would I word this carefully? When their favorite wrestlers are being used, and all of a sudden people are losing their damn minds.
All right.
Karrion Kross.
Okay, I think the Karrion Kross thing was a bit of a fake outrage, though.
That was a bit over. Okay, better example, R-Truth.
Okay, that I was even pissed about that. Like, they had no reason to let R-Truth go. They really had no reason to let Karrion Kross go because he was actually making the money. Like, he was selling merch. People were getting behind him in storylines.
Okay.
But the fact that everybody was like all up in arms about it, and then like after like a week, you didn't hear about it again.
The "We Want Cross" chants.
Yeah,
you're not going to get "We Want Andrade." You're not going to get "We Want Andrade" at all.
Also, like everyone was like, "Oh, we're going to hijack the shows and chant "We Want Cross." Like that never happened. Really,
that never happened. No,
yeah, like come on. I mean, I love Cross, bro. I'm a big Killer Cross fan.
Yeah,
Karrion Kross fan, but
Karrion Killer, whatever, same. It's the same guy, but which brings to this thing. Your job as a professional wrestler is to be great in the ring, be a great worker, cut great promos, either as a heel or a face, and get over with the crowd or get heat from the crowd. Kross did. Until later on, he didn't get any of that.
No.
He had an okay match with Sammy at SummerSlam.
That was a horrible match.
It was good point.
It was horrendous.
He couldn't move.
Way to go out.
When Sami Zayn has to carry you, with all due respect to Sami, but even Sami couldn't carry Kross. He's like, what am I supposed to do? Like, this guy's a stiff.
Yeah, that was a very rough match to watch.
It was very rough.
Like I was like watching it, I'm just like, oh, this is so
yeah. But Andrade is really good. But if he had a manager that could talk for him.
Oh, I don't know, like
Zelina Vega. Yeah, formerly Zelina Vega. That's right. Yeah, with NXT.
Yeah,
that's right.
I think here's the thing, and I agree with this with a lot of people where they say he should have won the U.S. title from LA Knight instead of Nakamura. I fully wholeheartedly.
Oh my God, the 7 matches with Carmelo.
That was such a missed opportunity.
Yeah, Oh my God, yeah.
That was. I feel like especially, and I feel like they were doing something with Ray Phoenix and him as a tag team. Like,
Yeah,
I was
they
behind
were.
that. I was like, okay, this is actually kind of. I don't like the idea of Phoenix tagging with anyone other than Penta.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know what? This is a pairing I can get behind. You know, and then they just didn't really show him on TV all that much.
No, and it stinks because he's really good as an in-ring talent. But other than that, he brings nothing, which it stings to say. And he was supposed to be. He was with AAA for a long time, right? Or was he with, I can't remember what he was with. CMLL? Some promotion in Mexico.
I think it was CMLL. I don't even think he ever went to AAA, to my knowledge.
Because AAA is a massive deal. That's a massive deal now.
It's also a massive deal because of the whole WWE thing. But even then,
yeah, it's big.
I don't know. I'm like weirded out by that whole thing.
Okay, let's talk about, because when you and I were growing up, it was okay, WWE and that's it. Occasionally you get TNA and Ring of Honor, and then somewhere the NWA was in there, somewhere in their own particular realm, and then later came AEW. Are you beginning to see like WWE is just the be all end all kind of thing where all of a sudden it's gonna be a monopolized thing? Like when the NFL bought the USFL back in the 90s and they merged together.
Yeah.
You're gonna see that down the road, which it stings because I know if we've known a few independent wrestlers before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you and I have grown to know a few independent wrestlers. I've grown to be good friends with a good independent wrestler, who was with AEW in years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And even they're like, it's so hard to be in the indies nowadays because you got companies that are either buying the promotions, WWE, or you got guys you got companies like AEW that are stealing all the independent talent and then doing nothing with them.
Not to mention, like, kind of, a lot of them are kind of rotting on what. And as much as I love this brand, Ring of Honor, Ring of Honor should have died when it did.
Yeah,
I think Tony resuscitating it wasn't the best idea. I mean, getting it for the tape library, completely fine. Actually making a promotion out of it and then basically turning it into AEW Light.
Yeah, it's terrible.
That's not my style.
Yeah, because Ring of Honor used to be so good. Ring of Honor was like, okay, you're putting not only respect into wrestling, but you're putting like my favorite pre-match tradition is the handshake before the match.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah, the handshake before the match was big. I also like some of the matches match types they did, like the Proving Grounds match and stuff like that. Like having a younger guy face off against like a veteran. Like it meant something, you know? Like and then they incorporated the pure matches back. Then they would have their typical blood feuds like any other company would.
The dog collar.
Yeah, the dog collar.
I think the dog collar match was first introduced in Ring of Honor, right?
No, it was introduced a long, long time ago, but it definitely I don't think there's been a dog collar match, a big one anyway, since the Briscoes versus FTR one. And even
CM
before
Punk
that,
did one. Punk did one with MJF.
All right, so there's been like 3 in the last like 5 years that have been notable. That's the Cody versus Brody Lee one.
Rest in peace, Brody.
The last match he ever had, actually.
Yeah, stings.
And then what's with dog collar matches, bro? Because then that was the same thing with Jay Briscoe. That was the last match he ever had.
They say dog collar matches take the life out of you, in quite literally speaking. Well, jokes completely aside, but like
It's so weird though because it's other factors that cause their deaths. Like we say that it was the cause of death, but it wasn't.
I remember when,
but it's just grim to think about.
Yeah, I remember when Jay passed away.
That was the worst day of my life.
So bad.
I was in the middle. I think of I think I was recording an old podcast I was on, or we had just finished recording, and then I saw the news on Twitter when I hopped on there because I hadn't looked at anything for the last hour, just to get caught up. And I'm like, oh, you've got to be freaking.
You're good. You're good. You caught it. You saved yourself. Good job.
Yep. Yeah, it's like you got to be freaking kidding me, man. And I cried a little that night.
Oh,
Jay was my favorite Ring of Honor wrestler.
Jay, the Briscoes. Oh, you could make a very good argument that the Briscoes are the Mount Rushmore of tag teams.
Yes.
There's a very good argument for the Briscoes.
Anybody that says otherwise doesn't know ball.
Well, if you can put the Briscoes on there simply because of the fact that they won 12 tag titles without going to WWE. They basically reinvented how tag team wrestling was supposed to be at that time. And they were great single stars, too. Jay was a 2-time world champion.
Yeah. Mark never winning the TV. Well, Mark did win the ROH championship eventually, which...
Later, yeah,
it's essentially like, the Eddie Rey Mysterio thing where it's like, hey, we're going to give you the sympathy title run type thing. But
yeah, which is kind of stupid, but I got you.
But I always wanted him to win the TV title because he always would say, I want the TV title. He would always he never would get it. And I was like, man, that's BS, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it stinks.
But yeah, it sucks. It sucks.
Talk
about something happier.
Yeah. What do you think of the Rangers?
Now.
Oh, it's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. We're going to have a good time.
Let's see. I am not opposed to the JT Miller captain announcement today. I think it was either going to be him or Trocheck that should have gotten it.
I think Trocheck should have gotten it.
I don't disagree with that.
Trocheck should have gotten it, but I'm not opposed to JT because technically he's been there longer.
Yeah, that's really why they did it, was a seniority thing.
Get it.
The assistant
captains, yes.
Yeah, I don't know why I blanked out on that. The assistant captains, what was the announcement? I got to look at the list again. Hold on.
Did Foxy get it? Because if Fox got it, I would have been like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, I saw someone say he has the personality of a wet paper towel.
Oh, boy.
Here we go.
Artemi Panarin, which,
what?
Given the recent stuff with him, I'm a little quite. And I love Artemi as a player, man. He's my favorite player on the Rangers, but God damn it, that whole news that came out put a real bad taste in my mouth.
Wait. Am I missing something here?
What?
What news are we talking about here? Is there an elephant in the room we didn't address yet?
You didn't know the whole sexual harassment?
Oh, that one.
Yeah,
I know that one.
Okay. All offseason, people have been like on him for it.
So
it sucks when you see your favorite player like get crapped on, but you have to be like, yeah, if this is true, which it probably is because of all the things that have happened in Rangers media since. As a result of it. I'm a little bummed out about that. Anyway, aside from that, Mika Zibanejad. I don't know how I feel about that one.
I don't like that at all.
I don't like that one at all. That's
how is he still there?
I don't know.
Listen, Megan's a Rangers fan. She hasn't really watched a lot of Rangers hockey in quite a while. But even now and then, I'll ask her like, "Hey, what do you think of the Rangers this year?" It's like, nah.
Yeah. I physically can't watch Rangers games because I live in South Carolina now, so I don't have MSG as part of it.
You can get the app.
I could, but then you got to pay for it, no?
It's fine. Listen, I could speak from personal experience because I cut cable 3 years ago. I cut cable. No, I cut cable out 2 years ago because it was getting ridiculously expensive.
I get it. But here's the thing. I prefer. I know it sounds sacrilegious to say. I prefer cable over streaming, and I'll explain that in a minute. But let me finish the assistant captains.
Go.
Adam Fox,
the person out of a wet paper towel.
And he had a really bad year last year. So
he did. He had a bad year.
And Vincent Trocheck. I think. Here's what I think. I think they could have put Will Cooley in there.
He's been really good.
You could have replaced either. You could have replaced Panarin, Fox. Well, actually, more Zibanejad and Fox with Will Cooley.
Okay, so which brings me to this question here. Mike Sullivan's your new head coach. I love the move for the simple fact of it's different.
Yeah.
It's different, but I do not think the Rangers are going to have as good of a year as the media is projecting them to be. Because of the fact that the rest of your division... Okay, so I will explain the Metro perfectly, and I think you can probably agree with me on this one.
I probably will.
Washington's really good.
Yeah, they've got pretty good.
Carolina's okay.
Carolina can blow me.
Everyone else is kind of the same. Like, you get Philadelphia, which is, I don't know what the hell they're doing. Pittsburgh, same thing. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what Pittsburgh's doing. Columbus has something going.
I think Columbus is going to be pretty good this year.
Columbus may be pretty good next year or this year. Who knows? And then you get
Gaudreau, by the way.
Yes, rest in peace. Oh my God, that stung. That stung so bad. I remember the episode when I recorded with Jack after the news was announced. I couldn't hold it together. I was like, oh my God.
That broke my heart that day.
Oh my God. But
what else?
The Islanders. Okay. Hear me out for a second here. I know you're okay. No, what?
I want to hear it.
If Schaefer's going to play, the first overall pick, he's going to play. I don't think they're going to be, holy crap, they're going to be phenomenal, because they're not. As you know, I'm rational.
Yeah.
I'm a very rational sports fan. I'm a very rational sports fan. I can have my hopes. I have my beliefs, but it does not make me right. I think Sorokin's the best goaltender outside. He's top 3 in the league. Absolutely.
Who's your other two then?
Who won the Vezina this past season?
Oh crap!
Winnipeg.
Oh yeah, did they?
Connor Hellebuck. Thank you. Hellebuck's up there.
Hellebuck got it.
Hellebuck's number 1. Hellebuck is absolutely number 1.
Mm-hmm.
You can make a very good argument for Shesterkin, but the problem is with Shesterkin is that he gets hot and then he gets cold, and when he gets cold, he gets really cold.
Can I say something that might be a little
Homerism?
Little blasphemous?
Please.
Our Jonathan Quick had a much better year than Igor did.
Thank you. At 40.
Jonathan Quick was light years
at
better.
40, by the way.
At 40, yes.
That's unbelievable to think about.
And I hope Igor puts it together this year. Here's the thing, and I was going to get to this earlier, but we tangented it off really quick.
Which is we do this year.
Yes.
We do this year.
The Rangers, my expectations for the Rangers is, especially with the new coach, I said this when we were with Jack. It's not fully Laviolette's fault.
No, it's not.
It's not entirely his fault.
It's Drury's fault.
Drury, yes. It was Drury for sure. It was all the chaos happening behind the scenes that probably killed the team's morale.
Yup.
And the player and big contract players were not living up to their contracts.
No.
Panarin. also a few others like Savannah Jed and Kreider had a rough year. They also shipped off Kreider, which made me sad, but it is what it is.
They had to do it, though.
Oh, yeah, and getting rid of Jacob Trouba was another one.
Yeah, the Trouba one was a mess.
That killed the freaking momentum, for sure.
Good job.
Thank you. I'm trying. I really am.
You're good. Here. You're good. You're good.
That killed that whole offseason mess. Before that was it completely destroyed my hope for anything.
Of course.
Yeah, I have my expectations are I really have no expectations because I can't watch most of the games anyway. So
go get Gotham Sports. It's really not that bad.
I heard that app sucks, by the way.
It's really not that bad. I can tell you from experience because I've used it. It's not that bad.
All right, can I tell you why I'm against this? And this has to do with some of the stuff with WWE moving from Peacock to ESPN garbage.
Yes.
You do realize at some point you'll be paying the exact same amount of money you were paying for cable.
Yes.
You aren't already. And this is one of those days that it's happening, especially with the move from Peacock. I was paying like what? I'm paying maybe $10, $15 at most for Peacock when I could have watched WWE pay-per-views, NXT pay-per-views. I know they call it PLEs. It's a stupid name. And Premier League football.
Oh, yeah, you're a big Liverpool fan. I forgot about that part.
Up the Reds. So I had three things that justified that price.
Yeah.
One of those big ones is now being taken away. And probably sooner the NXT ones too. Because they say
that's true. The CW one, it's a big one.
So my issue is it's like now they want us to pay like I was paying like I said, $10-15 for Peacock. I got to pay $30 now for ESPN.
Yeah, it's just stupid.
Now this is where I got to drop the F-bomb. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
You're good. I don't mind streaming if. Here's the thing: if you don't watch sports, streaming is fine because at the same you're paying with the Disney bundle for like it's Disney Plus, Hulu, and HBO Max. $33 a month. That's not terrible at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's really not. But if you and I were to stream, because I don't have cable, and we have to stream our sports here and there, particularly if you watch a team like I do in football, the Seahawks, you got to get the Sunday ticket, or you go
ads now on.
Oh, that's
Red Zone. It's Red Zone.
Red Zone, they're doing that, but the Sunday ticket, it's fine. But like, if you were to get the Sunday ticket and the Gotham Sports app to watch the Islanders, I'm paying $150 a month when hockey season rolls around. Now,
here's the problem.
Yeah.
Now this is an individual problem, as you can see. Think about me.
Yeah.
Now. Like I said, Liverpool, that's all they got.
Yeah.
Yankees, yes. And they don't play. And we have, it's funny. The
really Yankees thing is stupid because the Yankees are, okay, go.
Let me finish it.
Go. I'll let you finish.
We have Yes on cable. We have a Yes package on cable, on Spectrum here in South Carolina.
Awesome.
They don't play the games half the time. We have to go to MLB Network. We have to go to MLB Network for that. They don't. The games could be on Yes, and we can't watch them.
That's so stupid.
Reason. Anyway,
that's so dumb.
So I have to get Yes now, which is another however much money.
It's so stupid.
MSG, if I want to watch the Knicks, if they're not on ESPN or TNT, same thing with the Rangers. If I want to watch any other teams I like for instance, I'd be lucky if I was able to watch like a what's it called, a PLL game with lacrosse, and the Atlas. Watch the
lacrosse is so much fun to watch.
It's such a great sport.
It.
Someone got me into it, and I love the sport. Hate that person, but I love that sport. Lacrosse is a lot of fun. So like I'm lucky that ESPN has a deal where I can watch that on cable.
Yeah,
right?
thank God. Yeah,
I can live with that. Other sports like the NLL, which is the box lacrosse league, which I also enjoy, which is similar. It's just very hockey like, which is why I like it.
Yeah.
I can't watch that unless it's like on some Canadian streaming thing.
So stupid.
Yeah. What else? Even if I want to watch any sports outside of like anything, like I don't have Stream East is gone right now. Like until it shows up again, we'll find out. But Stream East is gone. That's how I watch like practically anything. Okay.
Do you think we're going to get to the sports fan being priced out of streaming to where like the ratings across the 4 major leagues, football, hockey, basketball, baseball, are going to plummet?
Oh, I think it's already happening. People just don't want to admit it.
I agree with you on that.
I agree. I'm not paying all that money for streaming. I'm sorry.
No,
I follow too many teams and too many sports for me to. Oh, I also didn't mention. In addition to Premier League, I have to buy Paramount if I want to watch the Champions League or
that is so dumb.
Cup games.
That's so dumb.
Like, kill me.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid.
Kill my wallet. Why don't you?
Oh my god, where's my wallet? My wallet sucks every now and then. But
you want to send me some money?
Speaking of money, Mysh, we need to get to an advertising break because we're 20 minutes late from our advertising break because we went on a tangent because we do. So snap. So as we know, Mysh, is this show free?
Hell no.
Absolutely not. So time for some ads. This show ain't free. So time for some ads.
Hey everyone, it's Ryan from No Credentials Required to talk to you about one of our newest partners at Belly Up Sports, SeatGeek. Yeah, live sports is great on television, but the feeling of being at the arena is a priceless experience. That's why our friends at SeatGeek are there to help you find the best tickets at the best prices. Not only can you get tickets to sporting events, but you can also get tickets to concerts, comedy shows, musicals, and more. Search for your desired event now at SeatGeek.com, enter promo code BellyUpSports at checkout, and you save $20 off your first purchase. SeatGeek. Life's an event. We have the tickets.
Get your hand on your phone.
Excuse me, I was trying to talk to someone on LinkedIn about a potential job, all right?
Whoa!
Yeah, excuse me if I'm trying to get a job in some sort of sports media deal, okay?
Oh!
I can't give too much information because it's not happening. Once I talk about things, it doesn't happen. So
then shut up.
Or
I'm shutting
here's
up.
another idea that's going to be very controversial. You could shut the fuck up.
But yeah. My brain farted for a second.
My brain farted too. It's completely fine. It's one thing I wanted. We did talk about a little bit, but I've had some. How would I put this? Interesting. I talked about it on Seahawks Sessions on Friday. By the way, that's a fun show for you to watch on Fridays. That's a fun show because we have 2 guys on the Belly Up side that come on this platform, and we talk. It's 3 Seahawk fans. We just bullcrap and talk some stuff. It's great. We talked about it a little bit, and it was the Charlie Kirk situation.
I knew we were going to be getting to this.
Well, it's not even I'm not a very political person.
I am not a political person either.
As we do not, under any circumstances, on this show. This has been a 7-year-long rule on Time to BS that if we talk about politics, you are on the wrong freaking platform. That is how I roll. Because at the same point, like, my thing is we can agree to disagree on a lot of things. We can disagree and still be good friends.
Yes, I agree with that.
The second
I
you
have
get
plenty of friends on both sides, and I don't agree with any of them. And I'm just like, I still love you.
Listen, that's my thing, which is there are certain people that I have had to block on Facebook, on whatever, because they've been celebrating this whole thing, which is
that ain't right. Ain't right, Chief.
Listen, I talked about it on Seahawks Sessions. I'm going to talk about it here. Political violence or violence over disagreement of any kind is stupid.
Yes.
It's stupid. Like, what happened to just solving problems with the game of Mortal Kombat? Or Jax, or Dice?
Nah, 1v1 on Nuketown, bro.
Ooh.
That's
I got
a
better.
one.
That's a good, which one? The first Nuketown for Black Ops 1?
Black Ops 1's the only answer to this.
Thank you. Good man. You have learned very well.
Learn. That was my favorite game. That's my favorite game of all time. I don't want to hear nothing.
Dude, when I tell you, I found out the Black Ops 1 servers were still online like last week.
Wait, you what?
Oh, you didn't know this?
No, I didn't hear what you said. What?
The Black Ops 1 servers on 360 are still online.
What about on PlayStation 3?
I'm not sure.
I'm not surprised they're still online. Well, I mean, it makes sense because Game Pass has it reverse compatible now. So, like,
yeah,
or whatever it is. So, of course, they're still going to be open. I completely understand why they would. Aside from that, I actually had a conversation about this with a coworker of mine today. By the way, fun fact: the Charlie Kirk situation inspired my job to send a message out to our managers to tell us that we can't have conversations about politics or religion because it will impact their experience.
I can agree with that a little bit.
But we don't talk about it with them. We can't even talk about it amongst ourselves, it seems, also.
Okay, so I've come to agree with this whole phrase. It's not hard to be a good person, but it's easier to be a piece of crap.
Yes.
When we talked in the green room before we went live, and I said, it seems to me that the world is slowly starting to heal a little bit. And you were like, I don't know about that one, Chief.
Hell no.
No. I kind of see where you're coming from here because there's a lot of people on both sides that are just losing their mind over everything.
I'm also incredibly cynical. So
yeah, you are.
I am cynical and pessimistic, and life has dragged me down and kicked me in the nuts enough to have me not see the good in much anymore.
I'm in the same boat as you, where I assume you're a piece of crap until proven otherwise. You're in the same boat.
Crap?
No,
I was going to say I'll fight you through the camera.
You get a flight up to Long Island, slap me across the face, and fly home.
No, I'll take the white glove off and be like, and then walk away. But we'll do this classy, like the old colonial days. But anyway, or the Victorian days, whatever the option.
Yeah.
Either way, my point is that I don't see much good anymore. Also, back to what I said about like my job telling me like we can't talk about it. I work in a gym. At least 5 TV. We have a lot of TVs in our gym. At least 5 of those TVs are dedicated to news. So if you don't want
what the hell
about it, if you don't want people to talk about it, then
change the freaking channel.
TV.
Then change the freaking channel.
Unfortunately, our package sucks, so we don't really have much to offer to begin with.
Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible.
But I'm like, I mean, how are you going to tell me not to talk about it? And then, like, you got people yelling at me, like, if one of the TVs doesn't work or doesn't have one of the news channels, like, oh, where did CNN go? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how to work the TVs.
I don't know.
And then, like, one day, the Fox TVs were out, right?
Great,
like out, like broken. Like I don't know what happened to them. And some woman comes over and tells me, "He's like, what happened to the Fox channels?" And I'm just like, I don't know. The TVs aren't working. We haven't figured it out yet. And then she's like, "Oh, you know what it was? Because some conspiracy theory about the FBI, so they took Fox News off TV." And I just looked at her like she was stupid. First of all, I looked at her. I was like, I gave her. It was like I gave her this look. I was like, or the TVs just don't work. As I said, as she walked away, I was like, or the TVs just don't work. not that hard of a concept.
I hear what you're saying now, that people are just losing their minds and the world is slowly getting a little worse, because I want to just grab a bowl of popcorn and just watch the chaos happen.
You could, but it's also not a good idea at the same time.
Delete social media.
Yeah, it's getting to that point for me.
Oh, seriously, I've considered it so many times.
I know,
but there's too many people. Like, I communicate with you across social media. I communicate with Mike, Air Raid Mike, over social media. I communicate with a few people across social media, and it's great sometimes. But then there are times where I just want to punch a hole in the wall.
I hate it, but I just.
Yeah.
I also think again, I'm sorry if I'm going to use a little explicit language, but I also think people that talk about it and then try to shit on the other side for whatever reason are dickless cowards.
Thank you.
Especially if you hide behind a screen while you do it. Like, say
that
to someone's face,
Sports fans, perfect example.
Stop being a pussy, bro.
Sports fans are perfect example.
Shit, fuck the sports. The political people are even worse than the sports fans at this point. They're dickless cowards. Every one of them, every single one of them, like those super, like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Spineless?
Performative activists.
Thank you. There's another good one.
Performative activists. They're all like, oh, I don't like this. And then, like, as soon as someone
do something about it.
Yeah. As soon as someone starts refuting their points or, like, having an argument about it, they'll, like, go private on Twitter, or they'll
block everyone.
They'll block those people. I'm just like, don't be a coward. You asked for this.
Yeah, this is true.
Why I don't talk about this stuff, because I got better things to do with my day.
This is true. We do have a bonus BS thing to get to, but we will end the live stream on this one, and we will share our thoughts on bonus BS. So that will be a recording. That won't be live. So, for our dear friend Mysh, the undercover brother himself, from the sunny beaches of Myrtle Beach, I almost say California. That'd been terrible.
Ew,
that is terrible. South Carolina. Wow, my brain hurts. My name is Jan Cruz. I'm coming to you from the beaches of lovely Long Island, New York, and I'll see you. Help, please.
Help this man.